wants to talk about how they solve them, I guess, because
nobody wants to face what they did.
But you still
You got to be a man to deal with this.
Real quick, okay, let's say we did you over though,
right?
But we still have to look at a solution of how do you pull yourself out of that.
It's an easy solution.
Black people need to maybe work together.
You know what the solution is?
What's that?
Real simple. The United States has 50 states, right?
Yeah.
Black people are 15% of the population, right?
Mm-hmm.
Take 15% of the land mass of the United States, turn it over to black people and call it Black America. Let them establish a government, get the CIA out of our neighborhoods, and we'll migrate the hell up out of here, give you every beautiful city, and we'll go build an empire like you've never seen before.
Yeah, see, I'm not opposed to that.
Problem solved.
So you don't want white people to do it for you and give you handouts?
Who would? What real man wants?
No man would, but tons of black guys say that. That's what I'm saying.
Because as far as I'm concerned, they're not a man.
See, I can respect you. I respect that.
Yeah, like no man wants, especially if he's been oppressed by white people.
It's dehumanizing.
No man exactly. You don't want to, come and be under some guy who's you always listen. I say this all the time on the street, and tell me what you think, Jake. I tell people all the time, what you ask us to do, you would have never asked the Jews after World War II. Imagine if you told the Jews after World War II, you got to go back to Germany. Even though they raised this against you, you got to work with the Germans. And even if it takes 100 years, you got to try to, show the Germans that you're a human. That's what we had to do. Mm-hmm. They didn't go for that. They got the hell out of there. The minute they got a chance at the state of Israel, they got the hell away from the Germans. And to this day, Jake, 54, almost 50 years later, over 50 years later, the Germans are still paying reparations to them.
Yep, they are.
Now, what did we get? What did we get?
Much.
We had to be forced to try and live with our slave master who was lynching us, castrating us, burning us up in pots, murdering us, lynching and everything else. We had to learn how to live with that kind of a man.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. So I'm opposed to reparations, but I would rather give you reparations than send money to Israel. Which it's insane to me that we do that. If we had
are you opposed to paying a man for what he's worked for? Are you opposed to that?
I'd be willing to have the conversation.
This is here we go.
Well, because it's your ancestors.
I thought I was gonna find another white man.
Because it's me.
It doesn't matter, Jake.
Your ancestors.
It doesn't matter.
Much rather
work
pay
right now to
Israel.
Come on, worked himself to death. If a white man, which has happened many times, the coal miners and other groups, and he died, and his kids find out that he was not given what he was supposed to be given and goes to court, there's not a judge in